Hi, I'm Gian. I'm one of the project managers for CPD1, and I'll be walking through the CPD1 product demo. The need for compliance grows every day. Every business wants to make sure that their teams are doing their part in sustaining compliance. The problem is that if it's not done correctly, it can end up being costly and sometimes even make things worse. Compliance management is now everyone's responsibility. Having a reactive approach means that you're already too late. Change needs to start from everyone. A change of how we think about compliance and the culture of how we deal with it. Have you been asking these questions lately? Where can I see a report on the progress of my compliance activities? How do we get real-time information on our state of compliance across the business? How do we get visibility on our state of compliance across the entire organization, both locally and globally? How do I effectively drive my compliance initiatives? And how do we keep up with the pace of legislative and regulatory change? Let's face it, a flood of spreadsheets isn't going to make things better. CPD1's vision is to help you build a culture of compliance in your enterprise. We believe that with the power of online technology and automation, a simple and sustainable solution is possible. Let's start on how CPD1 can do this for you. Welcome to the CPD1 dashboard. Right from the get-go, CPD1 presents what you need to know about your current compliance standing. It can keep track of your compliance anniversary dates and how far along you are in being prepared for the next compliance check. It also has an active notification tab that signals you of any outstanding compliance activities that you may be at risk of failing. But we'll talk more about that later. CPD1 reports progress in real time as user activity is constantly being tracked to give you an up-to-the-minute status of how you're doing with your own compliance. But let's see what it can do for your teams. CPD1 instantly makes sense of all the activity that is happening both locally and globally. Remember the last screen? CPD1 monitors team progress and keeps you updated on their activity. You'll see when your team is already at risk, or in this case, has failed their compliance activity. Now let's move on. Here is the CPD1 snapshot feature. It provides a visible and understandable picture of your compliance situation. It was designed to show a bird's eye view of the enterprise and to provide a visual relationship between teams, compliance goals, and content. With visual alert icons, it will easily keep you track of what's happening. CPD1 builds your culture of compliance by letting you know in real time where your looming risks of non-compliance are in your teams. Speaking of teams, CPD1 gives you flexibility and control to manage your teams and assign org admins on the fly. Share the responsibility of monitoring compliance and increase your visibility through your managers. Make them a part of building a culture of compliance. With CPD1, you can have the option of assigning or appointing new managers depending on your need, whenever you'd like to add the visibility and roles to any of your managers at any time. Now let's go back to the Goals tab. Let's start creating time-bound, measurable, and most importantly, monitored goals. Customize your goals according to your compliance activity. Set the requirements needed to pass and when it needs to be done. Make your goal type fit your enterprise needs. Select the necessary activity needed to complete the compliance activity. Set your own time frames. When you're done, you can assign it to an individual and even whole teams. Assigning business goals is easy. With a click of a button, you can assign a business goal to an individual and to an entire team without any worries. It could be 5 or 500. CPD1 will make sure that everyone is aligned with your compliance goals. Let's prioritize your most critical compliance goals. With CPD1, you will have the option of setting automated alert notification messages and have the platform send active reminders throughout your enterprise. Set the weightage for your goals so that CPD1 will know which item is most critical to your needs. Set toll gates to when a level of completion should be done by your team members. Select the message type on how your team members and managers should be notified. Set the frequency of how often they should be reminded. With the Content tab of CPD1, you can easily sort through the available content in the system using the catalog filter. Find what you're looking for. Sort by type, owner, and even content title so that you can easily find what you're looking for. Start building your own library by uploading your existing compliance and development materials. Create a robust knowledge resource so that you can build a healthy culture of compliance for you and your teams. Customize the names of your content. Select a recognizable icon so that you'll easily know which content you need to assign. Choose the file type. Upload the content and select from a variety of options like audio, video, articles, and even e-courses. Save your created content and make them available to all your teams. You don't have to be limited to the amount of content that you have. We also have a library of compliance content that may be helpful to your needs that can be made available upon your request. If we don't have what we're looking for, we can help you build some. Thank you for watching the CPD1 product demo. If you'd like to know more, please email us at support@cpd1.com for a free introduction package. Have a great day.